Well, tonight, Travis Posey, the man who killed 4 and injured 10 others at the Mad Butcher grocery store in Fordyce last June, has pleaded guilty.
Yeah, this news coming just out of a hearing this morning in Camden. It spares the 45-year-old from the death penalty and spares all of southern Arkansas a potentially grueling trial. THV 11's Catherine Rowley recaps today's developments.
Rowley and Faith, here's what we know so far about this plea deal. Court filing suggests that Travis Posey agreed to it on July 16th after originally saying he was not guilty. But the hearing of this morning is when it became official. During Monday morning's appearance, Posey pled guilty to 4 counts of capital murder in the deaths of Roy Sturgis, Callie Weems, Shirley K. Taylor, and Ellen Schrum. He also pled guilty to 11 counts of attempted capital murder. In return, prosecutor Jeffrey Rogers took the death penalty out of play. They recommend Posey gets life without parole for the murders and 20 years each for each of the attempted murder charges. I reached out to the families of the victims for their reaction to this development. I received a statement from the Sturgis family saying, in part, "Today we want the community to know that our families support the decision of the plea deal offered. This decision was not made lightly. It came after long conversations, tears, and deep reflections on what would bring the most peace and healing to those left behind. By accepting the plea, we avoid a lengthy and emotionally devastating trial. We spare ourselves and our community from having to relive the trauma in court," end quote. Posey's trial was set to start on August 4th. That will now be his sentencing hearing. Posey is also facing a lawsuit from one of the surviving victims. The last court hearing on that was in early May of a default judgment. One of Posey's attorneys, Jim Wyatt, returned our calls but said no one from the defense team would be making any comments ahead of the sentencing hearing. That included answering any questions about the motive Posey had to attack the Mad Butcher 13 months ago. I was in Fordyce for most of the day and asked numerous community members if they would like to do an on-camera interview, and all declined.